Eamonn Holmes co-star Isabel Webster has described her job at GB News as exhausting in an emotional Twitter post, sparking fears she will quit. Eamonn Holmes GB News co-presenter Isabel Webster, 39, who appears daily on The Breakfast with Eamonn and Isabel show, took to Twitter to defend that she's not a shock jock after facing backlash from viewers. When a fan on the app questioned why she seemed to receive so much hate from the public, she elaborated in a tweet and revealed she was exhausted due to criticism from online trolls. Stomach85 had written, "Why is there so much hate targeted towards at Isabel Webster _ on at GB News? She has me clueless as to whether she is left or right wing, which is what I expect from journalists presenters." He added, "In my opinion that puts her in a league of her own. Total neutrality and professionalism." However, apparently not everyone is on the same page, and in Isabel's reply, she made it clear her stress levels at GB News had intensified. "It's exhausting," the emotional presenter hit back, adding, "Yes, I work for GB News, but no, that does not mean I am partisan. When will people realize I don't take a side, I don't push an agenda?" she exclaimed in frustration. She added, in view of more than 40,000 followers, "I'm an experienced journalist, not a commentator or a shock jock." Her co-host Eamonn, on the other hand, has previously criticized the new, woke, influence on what can be spoken about, musing, "There's so many things you can't say." In response to Isabel's post, @JauntieLiber then suggested that she had been targeted by provocateurs from the far left, purely because she worked for GB News. Others praised that they felt the news she presents with Eamonn has been more unbiased and accurate than many of her rivals. @Penainerina encouraged, "It's refreshing to have journalists who are not biased. People who constantly criticize need to actually spend some time watching the channel and then turn over to Sky and BBC and compare." She added that the middle ground is perfect, and that presenters should report facts and let viewers decide. The original poster, @Stomach85, then returned to the platform to declare, "I hope the haters never make you want to quit. There is too much bias in the media. It would be an absolute travesty to lose you as you do the job properly." However, following concerns from other fans, Isabel wrote back assuring him that she had no plans to quit the program. "I'm quite moved by the lovely messages of support. I was bracing for a barrage of abuse," she exclaimed. However, @FunkyFevs disagreed, insisting GB News are pushing a right-wing agenda, in spite of her denials. Meanwhile, @HappyToHelp84 insisted, "Neutral on GB News isn't a thing. It's a right-wing gossip channel trying to divide people." @AlexLago concurred, "GB News pushes an agenda, just like Fox. However neutral and objective you must have known you'd be tarred with the same brush." @F15JCM hit back, arguing, "Actually it's prohibited from doing so by Ofcom. The fact it's still on air suggests it doesn't." Others referenced Piers Morgan as an opinion-based political commentator, saying they had no issue with presenters taking sides. Isabel continues to present alongside Eamonn, who recently hit back at claims he was male, pale and stale, in his column for Express.co.uk.